Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making oat milk pancakes. So in a bowl here, I have some all-purpose flour. You could also use whole wheat pastry flour. Then I have baking powder and salt. That's going in there as well. And then we're gonna mix this together, making sure that salt and baking powder is mixed all throughout. We want to integrate it really well. Then over here, I have our oat milk. I'm gonna add in some egg that I've already beaten, but we're gonna mix this together. Now, if you wanted to keep these vegan, then you just use a chia egg in place of the regular egg, which is 1 tablespoon of chia seed with 2.5 tablespoons of water, and you just mix it together and let it sit for a few minutes, and that's your substitution for vegan. Then we add in some vanilla extract and some maple sugar. You could also use granulated sugar or honey or maple syrup, or even a little light brown sugar or coconut sugar. And then we're gonna add this right into our dry. And then we're gonna carefully mix this together. We don't wanna over mix it, because just like when we're making muffins, that wheat flour will develop gluten. So we wanna kind of carefully fold it all in, incorporating it gently. And it's okay if we still have some lumps. Nothing's gonna be super smooth necessarily, and that is okay. We just want to break up some of the clumps, but a little lumpy is fine. Okay, that's good. Now we're just gonna let this sit for a few minutes and really kind of start working its magic here. And then in the meantime, I have my pancake griddle. So I have it on low to medium low heat. You can use a cooking spray, you can use butter, kind of whatever you like. So I'm gonna spray our griddle. And then you can see it's already hot. And then I have a special pancake spatula. So it's plastic, it's a little bit thinner, and you can get really under there. You could also use a fish spatula, which I love, and if you've seen any of my videos that involve fish or burgers and things like that, I do use a fish spatula quite a bit as well. And then I have a 1/4 cup measure, because I'm gonna scoop out about a 1/4 cup at a time to make our pancakes. So let's head over to the stove. You can see this is already starting to thicken up. Put this right on here. Like so. And we can fit about 5 on this griddle at a time with this 1/4 cup scoop. So I might just turn up the heat a little bit. Again, we want like a medium low. And then we're gonna cook for about 2 minutes on each side. So how do you know when to turn your pancakes over? So if you look at our pancakes from the top down, you can see there are little bubbles here and some little holes forming. What we're gonna be looking for is more of those bubbles, and then the top should be a little bit dry looking. So again, about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how high you have the heat. But we wanna really aim for a medium to medium low situation. And we can check, but we wanna make sure that that top is a a little bit dry so that when we flip them, we don't have trouble and they don't kind of splatter everywhere. So let's just give them a minute and then we'll flip them over. So now we've flipped them over, they're nice and golden brown. We're just gonna cook them for another minute or two on the other side. And I can see it here, but they have a really nice height. They're nice and fluffy, which is what we want, right? We want fluffy pancakes. So we'll be able to see it when we get them on our plate here, but I'm very excited for our fluffy oat milk pancakes. Okay, so I have our oat milk pancakes here, super yummy. You can serve them with fruit, you can serve them with maple syrup, berry compote, all sorts of ideas, right? A little applesauce maybe, but I'm gonna do some maple syrup. So here we go. Beautiful. All right. So once again, I'm Abby. These are my oat milk pancakes. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.